Gratitude greetings. Welcome to Mind and Soul Show with Gitika and Sunny. A lot of collisions, lot of accidents inside and outside, at home and at workplace. All of us are lost without the map of EI. It's like driving without brakes, and there are collisions. Gitika is a queen of stillness and a master coach of emotional intelligence. With all her stillness and spiritual wisdom, she enlightens thousands of youth, mothers, and teachers on emotional intelligence. Welcome, Gitika.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for such warm welcome. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Gitika, what is the secret of your emotional stillness?
Being aware about my emotions, the thing that you don't know, you can't manage. So first you have to know, and then it can be managed.
So true. As per books, emotional intelligence starts with self awareness. Most of the times, गुस्सा आ जाता है. I should not have said this. I just get angry. I can't even control. I lost my job. I lost a relationship. So now, most of the time, we are not even aware about our triggers, about our wounds. So, what is your advice on self awareness?
Yes, most people think that it is the action part that they need to control. But before action, there is a lot that needs to be taken care of, such as your actions are governed by thoughts and your thoughts are governed by beliefs, and most of the people even don't work on belief level, because beliefs are very much important that can help you to create emotions. So suppose if you have any kind of, let's say, negative belief also in childhood, then mere by simple thought or mere by any situation that belief get triggered. It can be, in positive thought as well. Suppose, let's say you have one healthy belief, then you, without even thinking, you will create positive emotion. And suppose subconsciously, if you have any kind of negative belief, let's say for earning money, you have to do hard work, then you are not doing deliberately, but whenever it comes to money or whenever it comes to work, you tend to give up yourself a lot, you tend to hard work. So it's an emotion of struggle, it's an emotion of overdoing and burnout. So I think before emotions, there is one thing, that is beliefs, that needs to be taken care of. And I know that beliefs are not in our control 100%, because there can be, childhood beliefs, there can be, conditioning from the environment that we are unaware of. But what is amazing thing is that we can be aware of about our emotions. At this time am I feeling happy, at this time am I feeling sad, and then asking question that why I am feeling sad, why I am feeling burnout, why I am feeling anxious, why I am feeling jealous. So it's not bad to even have a negative emotion, but it is important that you recognize that emotion at that moment and see from which thought it's coming from. And once you are aware from which thought it's coming from, your next thing is to reframe it into a positive thought and positive emotion.
So powerful because whenever we go to the teacher or master or psychologist, we just talk about the symptoms or we just talk about the results. Oh God, I got angry. I fought with this person. I lost my job. Healers and coaches like you help us with awareness. It's not the behavior, it's the emotion behind the behavior, it's the belief behind the emotion, it's the fear behind that emotion, it's the fear behind that anger. It's that childhood wounds, yeah, traumas, insecurity, fear of losing money, fear of losing people, and much beyond, which needs healing, which needs attention, which needs awareness. And even as parents, we give one tight slap to the children in anger, not understanding what, why behind that behavior. Yes, emotional intelligence is very important. If you were to give us practical tips so that we are emotionally aware, we are fully aware, and with that awareness, some management happens. I know it's a tough question, it's a long question, but we are asking you to tell us that essence in 5 minutes or so. We know we need to join your healing course, we need to join your coaching program for this. Still, if you can give us some tips which motivates us to take up a longer program.
Yes, so first thing, as I said, is recognize. And recognizing that discomfort, recognizing that emotion. Let's say if you're feeling angry in some kind of situation, just at that time, just recognize that you are getting angry. And mere by recognizing and observing, your anger is, not of yours anymore, because now you are monitoring it. And since you are monitoring it, I would say you'll not get much angry from your previous state. So every time, let's say you will be in the angry situation, your, I would say, intensity would get reduced over the time. If you become more conscious and conscious every time that, this is the emotion that I'm getting. So first thing is recognize that emotion. And the second thing is why I am getting angry. Let's say if anger is an emotion. So if fear is an emotion, why I am getting fearful. So, writing that down and venting out by journaling, let's say, or by talking to yourself in alone room where nobody is there to judge you, where nobody is there to, let's say, to judge you, to scold you, or to suggest you. Because I think we all have that higher self within us, guiding us enough that what is right and what is wrong. So, first thing is recognize. Second thing is asking yourself why you are feeling that emotion. Third, taking charge with full responsibility that next time if such emotion comes, how you are going to act. So let's say in mind you have God has given you opportunity to again play that scene. Then how would you respond now? How what will be your wisest response if you were allowed to live that moment again? And the fourth the fourth thing is being patient towards your journey, because it's not a one time job. These patterns, these situations will come again and again, not to test you, but I think they are part of our life to make us stronger, to heal ourselves so that we can become a better version. And the same situation that used to take control of you, if you practice that over the time, to being wise, to respond wisely, then the same situation will not control you, and you have control over that situation.
Yes, we are truly the masters from reaction to response. And in
Yes.
this journey, the foundation is of self love, patient with yourself. Yes, you gave us the beautiful lab test report. Sunny versus awareness. What? Why? How can I change the movie? How can I change the response? Thank you so much for this valuable lesson. It's truly invaluable for all of us as parents, as professionals, as family members, son, daughter, spouse. Super, super, super tips. Now, if you were to summarize it for us in 2 lines, what would that be?
Yes, that taking personal responsibility and loving yourself enough, because what we are doing is just for ourselves to make ourselves better. So let's say even if you are controlling your anger, controlling your fear, even if you're changing yourself, we expect even from others that they understand I am trying so much. They should cooperate us. They should understand that I am changing myself. But I would say they don't know that you are changing yourself. You are changing for yourself. You are not changing for others. So, in that journey, don't expect others to be as you want them to be. So, taking personal responsibility, and second is that, yes, again, patience towards yourself, loving yourself, and not being carried away by, external expectations and judgments.
Wow. I think I'm in love with my last question. PR is the answer. Personal responsibility. With lot of self-love and before seeking to be understood, let's understand others and not beg and go after other people. Look, I'm working, wait. But before that, love yourself. It's a journey. It's a journey of self-love. It's a journey of acceptance. And say bye-bye to guilt because of anger or other emotions.
Right.
Just pat yourself and yes, we are growing every day. I'm doing my best. I'm aware. I'm responsible. I'm on the path. Thank you so much, Gitika, for
Thank
hearing all of us, for helping all of us, for enlightening us all with your practical tips every day. You give to us freely, unconditionally, with selfless love and blessings. Thank you, Gitika.
you so much. Thank
Thank
you so much, Sunny, and pleasure always.